Welcome to IndieCapitol. I'm Pamela Nash, and with me this is Devin Gallagher and Allison Kole. You're here to talk about their documentary film, Married in Spandex, which is actually, Allison, about your sister. How did you get your sister's permission to make a documentary about her?
I don't know how it happened. I feel like Devin and I, and even my sister and her partner all kind of agreed at the same time that this would be a really amazing opportunity to show, one couple's kind of intimate portrait, to show, a young lesbian couple really facing a moment in their lives that everybody else has to too, and also showing that you can be creative and, take control of this sort of rite of passage event in your life.
So we have a clip from the opening sequence. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So we like this clip because it's really sort of a montage about what's to come, and I think it shows the viewer that they're about to be taking on a ride that's going to be really colorful and fun. And it also shows Amanda and Rachel together and their day-to-day life in Philly, and basically, and it has the musical elements and part of the ride that the audience is going to go on.
So we'll take a look at that.
This is what I'm marrying. Non-communication. I wanted to find that forever person. Did it mean that we would marry each other?
No, before this I was like very anti-marriage and never thought I'd get married. We were just both in a place we wanted to find somebody that we could love and be happy and stuff like that and build a life with.
I didn't think about it in the way that all my friends were like, I was like, chill out, like I got this. Like, you're not in my mind, like knowing how right everything feels.
I mean, I didn't agree with it. I'm not gonna lie, like Rachel knows that. I told her how I felt about it.
I just practiced in the mirror saying Amanda and our wife, Amanda and our wife. No,
I've always been of the belief that there's so much hate in this world, so why deny two people that are in love to do something?
I had some reservations. Like, again, I don't really know why people go to other states to get gay married.
To explain to someone why we're getting married in the manner that we are is really hard to do, to say, like, we're gonna get married in gold spandex by our favorite musical performer in Iowa.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, present to you Rachel and Amanda, partners, brides, ladies.
Yeah, can you be a part of that with us? Like,
This is crazy.
What are you going to do with this film in the future? Are you going to take this, we want to use it as an activist tool, or are you more of we're going to go to documentary festivals, or we're going to move on to other projects? What's your intention for this film?
I think a couple goals we have are to get it in some sort of broadcast, whether it be logo TV or PBS in some way, and maybe try and get as many PBS stations to simulcast. But also, I think a goal of mine would be also to, if possible, do some sort of educational component, because I think what we're hearing from especially a lot of Rachel and Amanda's friends, we're saying, I just can't wait to show this to my parents. Or even, touring it around to schools, universities that may have communities that would find it very interesting.
Thank you guys both so much for sharing your story with us.
Sure.
This has been Devin Gallagher and Allison Kole. I'm Pamela Nash for IndieCapitol.